In 2012, beer production in Wisconsin contributed more than $8.5 billion to the state's economy through retail, jobs, and wages. But could one of the state's top economic contributors do more bad than good? News 8's Pauline Lee joins us live in the studio with both sides.
While beer production helps bring billions of dollars to our local economy each year, the consequences of excessive drinking have also cost us billions. But some say alcohol isn't necessarily to blame. It's a passion Joe Kachaver has been brewing for about 15 years.
We keep growing every year and hiring new people and selling more beer.
He's the owner of Pearl Street Brewery in La Crosse. His brewery is one of hundreds in the state that help contribute billions of dollars to the local economy every year.
We're happy to hire local people. We use Wisconsin malt, we use Wisconsin hops. We support a lot of other side industries here in the state and in La Crosse, and we're all about being local.
In 2012, the Beer Institute reported breweries in Wisconsin supported more than 60,000 jobs that paid more than $2 billion in wages. Combine that with totals in retail sales as well as taxes collected, and the beer industry contributed $8,653,236,800 to the state's economy, which makes the findings of a study from the University of Wisconsin not entirely surprising. It shows Wisconsin as the top binge drinking state in the U.S. It also says the state loses about $6.8 billion annually because of excessive drinking.
Lost productivity, health, accidents, criminal justice, a lot of different categories.
But Keith Lease, the executive director of Coulee Council on Addiction, says the results aren't so much because of the alcohol, but rather the misconception between recreational use and abuse.
And so we mistake social and recreational use, which is a good thing, right? It's having that glass of wine, having that beer, and it's a good thing. It loosens us up without really a lot of the consequences. People aren't blacking out or getting really hungover, things like that.
And if consumed responsibly, Kachaver says beer can do much more than just help the state's economy.
Drinking beer is really being able to taste somebody else's artwork and critique it and kind of be a part of the community.
Lee says people also tend to be mistaken about what binge drinking really is. The definition of binge drinking is about 5 or more drinks in one sitting for a man and 4 for a woman.
All right, thanks, Pauline. The nationwide economic impact of the beer industry in 2012 was more than $246 billion.